Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Alexis. I teach people how to live a life where pretty meets productive using planners and neuroscience. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my content planner, going through how I organize, plan, and strategically execute on all of the amazing content ideas that I have, and inspiring you to perhaps organize your own if you have a passion project or maybe a YouTube channel where you use social media as a tool. So getting right into it, this is my MoTerm agenda in the size A5 in the collection Luxe in the color Litchi White. So all that means for the Luxe is that it just has 30mm rings, as well as 2 secretarial pockets on the edge, as well as this big back pocket. It comes in a variety of different sizes, so if you're interested in having 30mm rings, I'll leave a link to the MoTerm shop down below. Getting right into it though, this is just a zippered pocket. I don't have anything in here, but if I was, perhaps some cash, maybe a few loose changes that you have or something of the like. There's also this flap, which I don't have anything in, but it's really nice to store maybe some letter-sized papers if you fold them in half. Getting right into it though, I have 4 sets of content cards. If you're interested in perhaps getting your own, I will leave a link to my survey down below where you can order some. This is an if lost, so I just have my information, but of course I won't be showing it. This is an inbox. I typically put some sticky flags on here, but I don't have them right now. One for projects, and then lastly one for currently. Next up I have my design card, and this just has all of the different sizes of the products that I make. And I have one for keywords. I just haven't put the little label here, but it is in the process of being done. Moving right along to the card slot, I have a card for my word of the year, which is chase, and then I have one for the word productive that I made. These will soon be coming to my website, so be sure to sign up for the email list. I'll leave a link down below so you can gain access. Moving right along, I just have looks like a lottery ticket that I haven't cashed, and then some scratch paper. Moving up right along though to the front dashboard, I have a wallpaper from Cloth and Paper that's as heavy as the head that wears the crown. And then I just have this quote card that I designed that says, "If you don't execute, you won't grow." And I really, really liked that quote. And then I have a magnetic clip also in the color Litchi White from MoTerm. And then on the pen loop, I just have this Uniball mechanical pencil. I'll leave a link to it down below if you want to use my Amazon affiliate link to get your own. On the back of the flyleaf, there are 6 additional card slots. And if you don't know what to fill them with, you should get a set of content cards. Little shameless self-promotion, but moving right along, this one just says to do, and I just have a edible file where I can write my task for the week. Because I'm not really keeping a weekly spread in here, so it helps. Then I have one for hustle, and then I have one for months, and then it just has a set for 3 priorities. I haven't filled it out yet. And then I just have my weekly schedule. So, things like shop releases, filming a YouTube video, uploading videos, and stuff like that. And then I have one for goals, but I don't have anything on there. And then also I have this one that says milestones. So I'm hoping to put, if I reach a certain subscriber count or view count, a way to just make note of those in this planner. And then I have this, which I really, really love. I am a big Hamilton fan, so it says the planner where it happens, and this will be available for download also on my website in a couple of weeks. And then I have this, which is just a vision board with some, luxury women and accessories, and I just really liked it. And then I have some quotes on the back, and this one is actually, of course, my word of the year, which is chase, and it's really about chasing your priorities, building yourself up. And then I have one that's things you should do in your 20s. Moving right along though, I have this dashboard from Cloth and Paper with just the year at a glance. I'm not really using this for anything other than filling out my monthly calendar, which you'll see in a minute. And then moving right along to this checklist insert, or rather 2-box insert from Peanuts Planner Co. And all I did was buy the half letter size and then print at 100% for A5 onto A5 paper. So that's a little nice hack if you're looking for that. And just on here, I have the months at a glance and then any sort of monthly themes that I can do for content. So like, let's look at February. It says love, so date night ideas, DIYs and crafts, gift guides, staycations, fashion and beauty hacks. It's also Black Heritage Month, and then it goes into March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. The content planner, the original content planner, has their own monthly themes too, and that's where I took the inspiration for this from. Moving right along though, I just have a checklist insert, and this is just going over popular types of YouTube videos, things like inbox, how to, plan with me's, product reviews, day in the life videos, I let my followers do blank. So just things to pull for inspiration. I think in the community, a lot of things get sort of overdone, and so this is just a nice way to maybe brainstorm some new ideas for myself, and it's just a nice little reference guide. And then I have YouTube video ideas, which I'm going to quickly skim over, but mainly just if something comes to mind, I'll list it out here. And then I have reels and short video ideas, so things that I think I could do, in under a minute and then post to avenues like Instagram Reels or TikTok. I have things like my planner has helped me, do X, 3 ways to navigate planner piece, things like that. And then I just have some more of these inserts from Thrive on Plans, and she has these in her Google Drive, and you can access that from her Instagram page. And then I got this from Puffin's Pages, or Puffin Pages, and it's just a checklist, and I'm just using it to track the different stages of my video process, and then some analytics like the average watch time and, increase in subscriber count. And, there's a place for me to track, if I've edited it, if I've published it, and things like that. And I so far have only filmed 1 video this year, so that's gonna get filled up. And then there's the back. And then moving right along, this is my second dashboard, and yeah, just a pretty picture from my vision board. And then there's nothing on the back so that I can put some sticky notes. And then I decided to make half letter dividers just so that I wasn't wasting paper, because it's really not effective if you print a lot of things in A5, as you'll find out. So this just has the, name of the month, which is January, which is where we are currently. And then I just have these inserts from A Lotus, and it's just a month at a glance, starting Monday to Sunday. And then I just have sort of a place to list out my top priorities. So things like filming videos, a certain, follower count, a certain subscriber count, and things of the nature. And then I'm using this as a way to maybe plan out some things that I would want to talk about. Hasn't been going that well just because, I moved and a lot of things were very unpredictable about January. So I'm hoping February is better. And then I just have a place to list out some holidays down below. And then on the back, there is this bucket list, and my initial intent was to use this as sort of a running task list, and then a way to delineate what I'm talking about on my Instagram and my Instagram stories for the month, and then some notes about certain, analytics. But I just have things like refreshing my YouTube banner, finalizing, my card info, at the end of my videos and things like that. And then I just wanted to talk about my word of the year on my Instagram and show my weekly spread. And then on stories, I wanted to make an announcement about my shop survey. And then moving right along, I have this list of tips or tricks for my video coming up on 5 tips for navigating planner piece and the planner community, and then some different shots to take. And I got inspiration from It's Caitlin Gray on YouTube. You should definitely check her out. She has an amazing channel dedicated to the bullet journal method, and her spreads are always so fun to look at. But moving right along, this is just how I plan out my videos. So I talk about, listing the tips and then some shots to take. And then I have 1, 4, 5 tips for using multiple planners. And then moving right along, I have this Cornell Notes page that didn't print out very well. And it's just going over, some things for my shop if I was to offer content cards, and then a list of content card related sort of sets that I could make. And then I don't have anything listed here, but it's just an off-printed insert, so I just glued them back to back. And yeah, so I'm thinking about, having more shop ideas here. And then moving right along to February, I have another monthly overview with all the holidays in the month, a place to list out potential video ideas and the dates that I want them to be uploaded, and then some milestones that I hope to reach. And then in the back, I haven't filled out the bucket list. Then I have a video coming up on 3 reasons why you can't fall in love with your planner. So that should be fun for February. And then I just have another set of Cornell Notes sheets. And then I from Thrive on Plans. And then I also have this project planner from Salty 22, which I really like. And I think it'll be fun to list out my video planning on some of these sheets as well. And then I have some dot grid from Salty 22 as well. And then I have blank paper, which I bought on Amazon, and that's how I've been printing my inserts, and it has completely changed my life. I wish I could do the same for Pocket, but I'll have to suffice with printing and cutting them for now, because my printer is very funny. And then I just have one sort of monthly overview for each month leading up until, I believe, July. And then I have the rest of my divider tabs at the top. I'm also thinking about offering tabs to match the content cards, and they'd be, full length or maybe half tabs. Let me know if you'd be interested by filling out the survey down below. And then we come to sort of the end of the tabs. I have this is a typical set of 4. I'll just go through them. And then I have this dashboard from Cloth and Paper, which just says Iconic on it, and I really like it because it's kind of frosted. And then I have this dashboard. And then we come to a really fun and exciting project, which is my curated guide for goal setting, which I wanted to offer in December, but I was just holiday shopping and getting ready for the new year, and there was a lot going on. But I will give you a quick flip through now. I'm thinking about offering these as part of a master bundle set, in which you'd get a 10-page workbook, which I'll walk you through right now. But this just, has a little bit of brief history about me and some of the research I've done, a little overview and introduction to the book, going over what a goal is, fake versus realistic goals, the difference between a vision and a goal. And then we have my signature pop method. So yeah, this is just, questions to ask, and then I give you an example, and then you reach the end of the book. I have this page for visions where you can write down all of your visions. And then I have this for all of your goals, and these pages do come with a back. I just didn't print it because I was running a little bit low on ink. But yeah, definitely if you're interested, fill out the survey down below. And then this is another dashboard from Cloth and Paper, and it's just a Kobe Bryant quote: everything negative, pressures, challenges, and it is an opportunity to rise. And I just thought it was really nice. And then I just have some lined paper from Moterm and this clear ruler, which you can stick sticky notes to, from Cloth and Paper, from my latest order there. And then this is a dashboard that I designed, and it also comes with that goals bundle. And it just says visions light the road of dreams. And I really like that. And then I just have my dashboard. And moving right along, I have this pen, which is like my favorite pen. I'll leave it linked below, but it's a Petal Energel in the 0.3 size. And then I also just have a, this flap, and then it comes with 2 other flaps, which is really nice. You could put like bills in here, maybe like expense sheets if you buy things for your small business. And I just have another set of content cards. This one says ideas, this one is launch for like product launches, this is ideas for new content. This is a card for collabs, like if I have a collab coming up with a brand or another YouTuber. And then I just have one for promos, so like, shop codes. You could even put like, promotions you're doing under a certain video. And I just have one that says pretty and one that says productive for, of course, the Alexis brand. And then I have this set of content cards, and this just has feed, stories, reels, and guides. And I'm using these to track my weekly task for my Instagram, or that's the intention rather. It's been sort of unsuccessful right now. But yeah, so that was it for my content planner. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.